I don't have an early memory of when I started caring for my mum. It's just because my dad left. So I sort of took on some of his roles, like going out shopping on my own. I would stay off school a lot of the time as well to care for my mum.
Probably around the earliest time I remember kind of being a carer without completely being aware that I was a carer. It's probably about 6, 7, I think 8 was when it really clicked. Yeah, just realizing that I had to kind of be there and make sure my mum was okay.
I could recognise, like, if my mum was having a down day or something was affecting her. But for myself, I couldn't recognise anything. All I could say was that I remember saying that I feel like an emptiness. What is the emptiness?
I was unable to really secure those bonds and those kind of pivotal moments with friends because I was being a carer.
The one major thing I took from both the young carers and young adult carers group is a sense of belonging. It's like one giant family.
When it comes to being a carer and my social life and friendships, it's definitely had an impact, and it takes a lot to not become isolated. Being part of the Young Adult Carers Project has allowed me to regain some of that sort of social interactions, even better ones to some extent, because they're more on the same kind of train of thought as you. They're from the same sort of background where they also have caring roles.
And it's just nice to sit down and have a chat. Sometimes like just having that change of scene, changing your mood, changing your environment is really helpful, because if you're in the same place, doing the same sort of caring roles, it can get a lot. But I've definitely been to some of the events where I've turned up and been able to let my hair down. So yeah, I've recently moved out.
Oh, congratulations, well done.
Yeah, it feels like a step in the right direction, but being a carer, it wasn't an easy sort of scenario. You know, as I've got older, my mum's condition has continued to decline. During that period of just being away from her and, you know, working from home and all of that, my mental health really did suffer. I took a real bashing. Like, my mood changed, everything, you know. And that's when I did seek help from the young adult carers, and they provided some counselling for me, which was useful. I think the main things that I really struggled was not feeling like I'm abandoning my family, and not feeling like they're being ditched, or feeling guilt for wanting to progress in my own personal life. And that's some of the stuff that I spoke through with my counsellor. And
I think it's just seeing that other person and working towards like recovery, even if it's just time to like help with like budgeting or help with other services. It's still respite, but then it's bettering yourself as well.
Yeah.
And I think that's one of the great things that they do here.
Yeah. I think the biggest thing I've gained from the Young Adult Carers Project is support when it comes to dealing with the mental health side of being a young adult carer. And I don't really want it to end.